And I don't know why, but the emulation seems to have a bug going on with the save points where clear data is all kinds of fucked up. So it kind of just messes up the memory of the memory card. I don't know why. Certain ones of them do. But get more herbal medicine. And this is actually a door. That is the one confusing part about this game, is that there are doors that look like walls. But that's just Japan. And yeah, I saw the ghostly figure over there. But there's also that. So we can grab that and go back in. But yeah, due to Japan having paper screen doors as well as paper screen walls and other various sliding doors and walls, it can get a little confusing for someone like me who hasn't really been to Japan that much, or at least for that long. I have been to Japan, but I was not in a particular setup that involved paper screens and doors. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like part of a notebook. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but, to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. And just from previous playthrough experience, the door at the end of the hallway there literally leads to a dead end, so not worried about that way.
Mafuyu. Wait.
And again, I know this is kind of old hat at this point, like a setup like this where, you know, creepy, slow anticipation of the thing coming around the corner. I love it. It's good. But at this day and age, it's like old hat, so it's lost a lot of its spook kind of charm, in a way. But this ghost is still really, really cool looking. He's like long, lanky, almost priest looking. I like him. I don't know why his arms are 10 feet long, but he is creepy. And this camera angle is also weird, but there is a little news article in here. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. You know, I'm kind of a skeptic in real life, but in actuality of these events, I want to believe that, yeah, the kids were probably ghost snapped. Like, that would make sense. There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strangling ritual. Strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Well, that's probably not the best way to go about providing power to a rope, but I am not of the Shintoism variety kind of guy, so I don't know. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. So it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Well, joke's on you, bud, because this entire game consists of letting them get close, so... There's something shiny on the shelf. Spirit stone. And the door is also making noises. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. So, we can't really get through the talisman door yet, but we can go over here and grab all of this stuff. Meanwhile, somebody's saying suffering in the background. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stones representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. The door is closed fast. Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. So we can't really do much there without the crest. And black notebook scrap. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their necks, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Looks like almost like a little window there. And we do have another save point there. And I'm 90% certain this game uses old school survival horror rules where if you die, you go back to the last save point, because there ain't no checkpoints. So we'll figure that out as we go. Let's see. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can just barely make out the Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the day of from the gouged out words. So, we do know the day that it's held on, as well as those symbols. Because I have done this puzzle before. I kind of got a little intrigued and had to do it. I let myself get carried away. But the strangling ritual on the 13th day of the 12th month. So, December 13th. Or 1312, what we know. I did also notice that 3669 is red. Although I don't really know what that does. So another thing that we noticed is this one for charts of numbers. So we know 0 through 3 anyways. So if we take those, we need 1213, or the 13th day of the 12th month. So if we do that, we have our answer. Well, it's actually 1312 because the 13th day of the 12th month. So we need 1312. So it doesn't really get it super accurate in how they look, but this answer isn't super hard. It's just 1, 3, 1, 2. And creepy old Bug Eyes is back. But if we search in that drawer, we can get ourselves a spirit stone, which is good. And in this chest, we can get ourselves some 37 type film. I feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. Not really sure what's going on with that lady, but it looks like she's having a good time back there. The strong ghostly sense has disappeared. There's something at the back of the shelf. Herbal medicine. And we can also go upstairs, which has a nice tension building angle. I'll give it that. It also just looks dark as hell. Something is reflecting the light from my flashlight. Another spirit stone. But if we head on over here, we can actually get another diary. May 20th, we've finally gotten through the move to Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials, but just as I'd hoped, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yae? I think it's Yae? In her poor health. My daughter Mikoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it. Makes it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right at Yae's side all of the time. Which I believe that's hinting at our reporter or journalist, folklorist, whatever you want to call him, I forget, who ended up disappearing, his whole family. I think that's his. Also, I don't want to climb back up this ladder, and I notice it's kind of janky for being climbed up, but they also have that light showing on that helmet in the background. It's kind of creepy. It almost makes you think there's like a ghost or something back there. But yeah, since we took a picture of that seductress, now we don't have the talisman on the door anymore. So we can go ahead in here. This game does have a little bit, like teeny bit of like boundary problems. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. But yeah, whenever I say boundary problems, I mean like you think something isn't going to cause problems, but then you run into it. And that lady's saying Kyrie, which we have heard the name now, so we do know that's a thing. Some other place shows in the photo. Well, I was saying that there was something in that photo that we need to find. So in other words, we gotta go find it. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking, and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. Yeah, I don't know if freaky-ass mansion in the mountains is really on the to-do list of people to go and check, but hey, who knows? And freaky doll room. Classic. I do love this little garden section as well. It's very nice. Red tape 2, an audio tape with a red label. It's labeled Research 2. There's also a distortion over here. Apparently a woman in pain. Go ahead and listen to the red tape though.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
I also noticed the little tad bit where they were saying strangled in the background. Like, nice little touch. Woman in atrium. But yeah, whenever we were listening to the tape, you could just hear a faint whisper of strangled in the background. This game is very much into that rope play kind of feel. And strangling and dismemberment. I don't know about her, but anytime I felt a spine chill, I would definitely just get out immediately. There's an audio tape at my feet. An audio tape with a red label. It's labeled Research 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Well then, I think she followed suit there, not long after. Have a distortion on this lamp though. Fireflies in the background almost looked like eyeballs. It was kind of creepy. At least I'm going to assume that was fireflies. Something is reflecting the light from my flashlight. A beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. Well, maybe we can read what kind of strange powers it has. A protective spirit dwells inside. Interesting. But this is also our water wheel, so we need to take a picture of this to get rid of the talisman on the one door. So we can go ahead and do that. I don't think there's anything else over here, so... And we don't have a means to light the stone lamp, so we'll go ahead and go back to the main garden atrium. And it should be this door that doesn't have the talisman anymore and has the apparently baby in it, which is probably the creepier thing so far. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Just a freaky ass doll room. I wonder if this is the Kyrie that they're talking about. The one that I keep calling Bug Eyes. Doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes. Worship. Possibly could be, I guess. Any Japanese dolls on a red mat. They're wearing beautiful kimonos. They look expensive. Something shiny on the shelf. Spirit stone. And little Timmy just staring at me in the corner, I guess. There's our doll room photo. So now we burnt off the other talisman. What are you doing down there? Come on. Come on. This one likes turning really invisible. A lot. And also apparently flying through the wall. Which isn't good. Thought I heard you coming through the wall. I do not want to play. No. Stop. There's like a billion dolls you can play with in this room. You go play on your own. Also, I know this is supposed to be like a really creepy room, but I had a great aunt that literally had just her entire house was a shelf of dolls. So rooms like this, I got over very quickly. Like her whole house was a doll house, and it was fucking creepy. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe. They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Well, I'd be a tad late for that one. Although, if I saw one ghost, like, as quickly as Miku did, yeah, Mafuyu, sorry for you, but your ass is kinda dead. Oh yeah, this creepy ass ghost. She's weird. Kinda like her though. The whole like broke back design. Or like broken neck. Pity I couldn't finish her off with the zero shot, but we take it all the same. I will say they get really innovative with the ghosts. Like her having like a broken neck / back, the kid crawling on the ground, the long-armed priest, all of them. They're just really interesting and unique. Man turning. Well, he certainly was. So far, mirrors, ropes, Kyrie, and maiden seem to play a big part in the story. Something shiny on the floor. There's a little bit of oil left inside. It has J. Takamine engraved on the back. Well, now we have something to light the stone lamp with. Black notebook scrap. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends, and there's a strong resemblance too between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? Wonder what's upstairs, because this is as far as I got. At least in my test playthrough for the emulator. So, we're treading new territory now. Small piece of paper on the ground looks like a very old news article. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaka, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police were looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. There's a small door here, but it's nailed shut. I can't open it. Some tells me that's the small door that leads to the save room from earlier. So that would be cool. Have a little bit of easier way of getting to there. It's an old book of rice paper. On the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. The legend of the Holy Mirrors, the Mirrors of the 5 Gods. The holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the 5 Gods. The legends tell that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. And I don't think I'm getting through there because there's boards all over. So, back downstairs. These 2 ways are locked. Man, these people have a big ass mansion. Like, really, really big ass mansion. Also, I can't really turn around once I start up the stairs. There's one thing I have noticed that gets a little wonky. Whenever you start doing certain things, you're just kind of stuck in them a lot of the time. That must be, I believe her name is Tomoe? Ogata's the other one. He died. The mirror is breaking. Smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What are they running from? And then at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way, from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. Well, it certainly seems like it was real considering we got the piece of paper. And also there's ghosts everywhere. So you know. More medicine. And my controller started vibrating. I don't know if there's just something in the area or what. But the controller is vibrating. Well, apparently it was vibrating because cutscene. Yeah, my ass would have fallen in the water and probably been dead, so. She is all over the place currently, isn't she? I feel like I'm gonna need to start using the more advanced photos. Did get her with a 0 shot though, that's good. I think it was a 0 shot. She's saying Kyrie is coming though. Something on the ground where the ghost stood. Red audio tape, only a little bit of it has been used. Well, might as well listen to the little bit that's been used.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
I think he had died, unfortunately. And then were captured on film with a camera as a ghost. At least that's about the gist, honestly. I don't think you can get much more apparent than that. I keep feeling the controller vibrating though, like there's something around. Several pieces of paper on the floor. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken. 5 pieces. The mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read. I can just barely make out. The chosen, maiden, and purifies from the gouged out words. I don't think we have that yet. At least they said with the symbols there's more to them. But I don't think we have anything currently that does that. Like we have this, all these things, but we don't have anything that translates the research notes here. And they say 0 through 3 is the same, but 4 through 9 means something different. So I think we need to find whatever those 3 words are on our numbers correlation to get what we're looking for. So we might need to just go back to the stone lamp currently and light it. This does raise the question, though, of whenever we take a picture of the ghosts and they become the orbs and we seal them, or whatever it is, do we technically, do we technically send them to the other side? Because I would assume they're kind of trapped on our earthly plane until, we exorcise them, quote unquote, with our camera. So how does that work? Are we helping them pass, or are they just kind of doomed to be ghosts forever in our camera? It's kind of questions that come up, but I assume we'll probably never get the answer. Go ahead and light this. There's something inside the top part of the garden lantern. A stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. Does the character mean anything to us, though? A black stone with a strange character, a plug protrudes from it. Maybe this'll help us open the doors? Like the Imuro crest doors? I don't really know. Hey, more 37 film. That's good. So yeah, maybe the plug will help us open the Imuro crest doors. I don't really know, because like I said, this is the furthest I've been now. I can 100% say that one of them was adopted, but I think the other ones are kinda dead. At least, I don't think they were ever found. I don't think this'll work, but yeah, no. Where have I seen a thing where we can use the carving, though? Maybe I can figure out the puzzle on the left here. Not entirely certain, but we might be able to figure something out. That is just a head rolling up the stairs. Oh, and now it's attacking me. Okay then, that's not creepy as fuck at all or anything. Just the damn head flying at me. Add some entrails and we got ourselves a Benanglin. was rolling up the stairs. Maybe it's trying to indicate something up here to me. Let me check the map. Yeah, there's another door I didn't look at. I think. No, guess not. But yeah, that is our safe room from earlier. I think this door was just completely nailed shut, so I don't think we can do anything here. I wonder what's up ahead. Well, find out next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, I guess, because we're not getting in there. At least not yet. Gotta find Gordon Freeman in this bitch, find his damn crowbar. Mirror like the one at the entrance. Maybe the mirrors in this mansion mean something. Let me just take a picture of myself for shits and giggles. I didn't figure it'd do anything, but hell, I'm not going to not try it by any means. Wait a second. Oh no, that's outside. The map can get a little confusing, to say the least. At least whenever it comes to multiple floors. I don't know why my heartbeat always starts going off in this room. Like it's trying to tell me that there's something in here, or otherwise. Maybe Miku just doesn't like water? Don't know. I don't think there's any other engraving doors, but this said, Maiden purifies the chosen. I don't think we found anything else that would let us do that on file. No, not Mifu's. Maiden purifies the chosen. And these are just numbers, but I don't know. Maiden purifies and the chosen yet. Do I need to read like all of these to get the correlation filled up? Kinda sucks that you have to go through every single one of them to get that. Oh shit, they just... the whole shebang, huh? Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. Holy shit. I have everyone here. Though, isn't this kind of, getting a bit into spoilery kind of territory whenever you do this? Or is this just because this is all Miku has herself? And we don't have anything there. I just don't think we know the things yet for that. Maybe I can open up a different door from earlier? I could just be wasting time trying that over and over again. We have the engraving, so maybe there's something somewhere to do with that. I don't recall any places that had like a weird engraving or otherwise. There was like the Himuro crest, but not really just an engraving door. So maybe we can find something. I think the doll room is kind of out. We couldn't get in there. I don't know about the rubble room. It's also like this way, but... Maybe I can go and see about the door in here, just because I haven't been in it. I don't know if this is the door for it. Oh, shit. Hello. Well then, hello. How are you doing? Better go ahead and save. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Now that your boy there is over his shit, probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Can I use this here? No. Guess not. And I guess that guy was just there for shits and giggles. Like an asshole. So we're going to be going back through, and there's probably going to be more ghosts. Forgive me. It's kind of weird. Maybe he's one of the priests that had to do the ritual. I do like how the ghosts have like little flavorful things that they say in relation to them, though. It's like, it just adds more character. Like most times, you kind of have monsters, don't really have a whole lot going for them. Not a whole lot of real relation or anything. But in this, you have the ghosts that are like, forgive me, the ritual, that sort of stuff. So it's really cool that they have that. I'm also a big fan that they don't use a shit ton of stingers for every encounter or anything. For people that don't know what a stinger is, the really loud-ass music to scare you more than the actual scare. That sort of thing. Stingers are usually what make the jump scare the jump scare. Either that or really loud-ass noise. Kind of just let it do its own thing, which is nice. An old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. History of the Rope Maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. I'm starting to think more and more that, yeah, it was practiced that way. And that's exactly how it went. Because, yeah, the whole strangulation thing, everyone having the rope marks, seems to be pretty fitting that that was the case. Also, knock knock, who's there? I just heard it. Maybe I can get in here? No. Well, that was another door that I couldn't get in earlier. Maybe there's something in here. Sliding screen paper is torn. I can see into the room, rows of old books, a library. Not really much else. Old urn in front of a folding screen with the picture of a woman on it. Okay, let's see where else I haven't been. So I can't get in there. That is literally leading right there. So maybe there's something back here? I don't really know, but I don't think there's many other ways that I can really go. The hell is that noise? Oh! There you were. You were just chilling out under the staircase. You sneaky lady. Damn, really had to let her get her mug up in my face for that one. I imagine having your neck broken backwards would probably hurt. So, yeah, no real comment on that. That seems like it would suck. I don't think there's anything back this way, so... Is this door yellow? Because it was hidden? Don't know. Is there anything in this way? Well, this door was blocked earlier, so I don't think I'm getting through this way. Yeah, no. So where can I use this black engraving at? There's gotta be something, right? Unless it's like in the doll room or something. And that's where the boy died, in the closet. Fun times for that guy. Maybe there was something in the doll room that I could do? Well, since I'm already here, I'll check this room. I hear something. Oh, yep. I think that's a distortion back there. Yeah, no, that's 100% a distortion back there. Woman in kimono. Well, I guess we got an extra fluff picture. Old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Old kimono chest. Big ass chest. But I guess you really wouldn't want to fold kimonos too much. I don't know. I've not owned a kimono, so. I have seen kimonos. I have never personally worn one. So. Got nothing on that. It definitely sounds like you're coming out of the wall. Yep, you are. Get your damn head out of my face. The disembodied head shit. It's just so weird. And it just keeps reminding me of Penanglins. Or Penongolins? I don't really know how to pronounce it right. I believe it's Malaysian folklore thing. The head with the flying organs feasts on fetuses and pregnant women blood. It's really weird. Would recommend looking up. You need a what the fuck kind of creature. Huh. I guess I can only carry a certain amount of these, but at least I know this is here now. So that's cool. Kind of weird they would make it where you can only carry one at a time. Actually, I kind of want to check this candle at the end of the way here. Never know. Could have been something. What's out here? I assume that's the roof anyways. I kind of like that camera angle though. Gives you the feeling like something's looking in. Spooky. Well, we didn't really find much with the engraving. I don't really think it says much either. Strange character, a plug protrudes from it. Yeah, no. It doesn't really give us much to go on. I mean, it's got a symbol on it. It says there's a plug protruding from it, but I haven't really found anything that needs a plug currently. So I don't know where exactly we'd use that. There's a box for a mortuary tablet and bone remains among the candles. The owners? Freaky. Fallen candles are all around. A red box is inside, but the door is broken. Won't open. Yeah, I already checked in that room. It didn't work on the door, so... maybe I can check the doll room. The room that I figured there wouldn't be any use of for this shit, but... hey, haven't checked it, so... might as well. Doesn't say there's any doors in here. Doll's hair is so long I can't see her face. Good, good. Whoa, wait! Damn. Just make yourself at home in my fucking grill, why don't you? I guess you did, didn't you? Come on, bring it on. Like as soon as I raise the camera, she dodges straight into the point of view. Got me. Oh yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this damn camera. Let's go with Paralyze, because, yes. Why slow the ghosts whenever you can paralyze them instead? Yeah, we'll go for speed, and then probably the angle of the camera next. I do kind of wonder if there's like random encounters in this, or it's fixed. I don't know. But it could certainly be something. What is this? Stone monument stands here. Maybe it's some kind of tombstone. Does it say there's any other doors here? That one's where we fought Tomoe. Staircase. This is the upstairs there. I've already been in the storehouse. That's the locked room that we couldn't get to in that hallway. This is nailed. I can't walk down that dock. So it seems like the fish room is where we're at here. Unless I'd literally open it with the same passcode as before, that'd be kind of weird. But I guess people use their passwords on the same shit all the time, so maybe in ancient Japan rituals and stuff, they use the same logic. Who knows? Like, 1312 is the passcode to the Himura treasury, the front door, the guard shack, you know. They're just big on that shit. I guess I could always try it. I feel like that'd be stupid as fuck, but... Chosen maiden and purifies. Maybe it's 3669? The other one that was read for? I feel like that'd be kind of stupid too, but we also don't really know what that one is. Let's just try 1312 again, maybe. Nothing happened. It looks like I entered the numbers wrong. Or entered the wrong numbers. I would think that we would have something at this point to figure this. I really don't know what the fuck the stone carving's for at this point, but we've got it anyways. Apparently a lot of Type 37 film. And a shitload of pictures. Four through 9 say something different. I don't think we've found anything else that would really... I don't think we found anything else that would really describe that, though. Like the maidens and whatnot. Like, we have this. And 1312 is obviously its own thing, but 3669 is also red. And it says maidens purify and the chosen one. So maybe it's 3669? But how do I know? Well, maybe I can just use this. And then that'll give me the correlation. So 3669. So we have 3 triangles. Well, I already know 3, so I don't really need to worry about that. Dude doing the splits under a table with a guy doing the splits on it for 6. And Fancy Pants adventure with his friend the Dodo from that cartoon from long ago, I guess, for 9. Yeah, we'll go with that. 3669. So guys doing splits, Dodo head on the right. Let's give it a shot. So 3, 6, 6, 9. I guess so.